children, welcome to Eternal Easy Education. In this session you are going to learn Chapter 10, Computer Networks. Content of this video is Networks in Business, Networks at Home. Networks in Business. See this picture, the diagram. There is a branch office, here there is a branch office and there is a headquarters. Within the branch office there is a network connection of computers, and then the content is transferred to the headquarters and vice versa. Here also the same thing has done. Physically the branch office and the headquarters are placed far away. Even though it is far away, the content are transferred from one place to another place within a minute because of this internet. So internet is playing a very important role in business. In 21st century, communication is very important factor for successful business operation. So communication is very much important. Thereby, with the growth of computer networks and speedy internet service, business also developed drastically. So communication is very important. That communication in the form of computer networks and internet, it makes the business grow very much higher. With the development of cloud computing. What is cloud computing? Cloud computing, it is based on internet computing to share resource, software and information. What is the meaning of share resource, software and information? Imagine that your company is having a application for a business. For example, we can take Amazon. So in our mobile we are just installing the application, that is the app Amazon. Then we are searching for our particular thing which we want to purchase. Then we are ordering, then paying the amount through online, and we are getting it delivered. Am I right? Here the software based on which the application is created, whether it is created by Python or C++ or any other else, we don't know. Which platform is running? It is running in Windows or anything else, or which tool is used. We don't know any of the software related thing. Even we don't know the hardware configuration also for the development of the app. Here we are just using the app and we are transferring all the information. Even we are storing our data in the email. Whether we know where it is stored physically, actually it is physically stored in a place, then only it is accessing anywhere. Because without hard disk in our system, we cannot take a file from our hard disk. Likewise, the Gmail or the Yahoo, which is giving the space for us through the email, is having a physical location. There they are storing the data, but we are given access to take the file anywhere, anytime. So that type of thing is cloud computing. It's an important thing nowadays because of cloud computing, many applications are developed. The business are progressed without investment in the physical development of the softwares. So it's simply using the cloud computing and doing their business. They are not having any particular physical thing to store a application or store the data, anything else. Simply they are using the cloud computing. Even nowadays we are storing the important files and photos in Google Drive. Am I right? So Google Drive is used to store the data, because even if the phone has lost or phone damaged, we are easily fetch the data from our Google Drive through our email. So this is the important method of cloud computing. Global access, that means it is accessed anywhere. Then security issues. This is very important because the data transferred from one place to another place must be secured. So these are restricted. That means security issues are restricted. Internet conversation made conversation faster, quick decision making, and money saving. E-banking paved way for easy transaction. So we can easily access and we can easily give the money or save our money using e-banking. So for a business, this network is an important or even a backbone nowadays. Business large or small, that means this business is a small or a large thing. B2C, business to customer, business to business, business to government, customer to business, customer to customer, customer to government, government to business, government to customer, government to government. Do you remember this? This you have learnt in your 9th chapter, in your 11th standard. If it is not, means just take your book and recall. But don't worry, the same thing is going to be discussed in detail in your coming chapters. So I am skipping this. I am not elaborating this because I am going to discuss this in further chapters. A commercial, the transfer information across the internet can be done. Cheap marketing and easy selection of products through internet with customers' satisfaction can also be done. See, in Amazon, many are virtual stores because they don't have a place to open and display their product. Simply they are posting the photos in the Amazon. Cheap marketing, right? That means cheap and best marketing. And customers are easily seeing the photo and selecting it and paying that through internet. So easily the business has done. Company renewals, it's very important. License, no need to go to the office and fill the form and giving everything. Nothing is done nowadays. Renewal, license, certificates are easily downloaded. Bill payments, yes. Receipts, invoice, stock maintenance can also done without any geographical boundaries. So these are things done because of internet and computer networks. First the computer should be connected, then it should have an internet connection, then everything is very easy. Government subsidies were available for their business to promote their business digitalization. Yes, to make our business digitalized, government is giving subsidies, that is they are giving some amount for improve us. Direct human interactions are reduced because of internet. Yes, no person who is selling the product is talking with us directly. As a customer, we are viewing the product and getting the review result and we are purchasing. Buyer directly purchase any product from manufacturer with the less cost. Middle person brokerage charges are reduced. Network connectivity, that's we have seen that. So this is network in business. Then what about networks at home? How this network is useful at home? Nowadays, network has become common as it facilitates communication among devices within close vicinity of the home. Devices in this network can be smart devices like mobile, computers, network printers, which are capable of interacting and thereby increase the quality of life. Yes, with the use of mobile, we are easily searching many things. Even we can use the computers also. Thereby increase the quality of life inside home and in a variety of ways like automation of repetitive tasks. The networks at home were connected in two ways. One is wired network, another one is wireless network. What is that? Wired network system is connected with a network cable. For example, the speaker, CCTV or camera, CCTV, printers, outdoors, scanners. These are connected with the CPU through the wires. Same time, wireless networks is connecting devices like tab, cameras, e-readers. So at home also we are having networking. One is wired network, another one is wireless network. I hope you are now using a wireless network to see this video through your mobile. Am I right? Network at home help us to perform e-banking. Yes. E-learning. Yes, you are doing now. E-governance. Your important certificates can be or the result is given through the internet. E-health, telemedicine, call centers, video conference, digitalization of memories. Yes. So these are the usage of networks at home. I hope you will remember this concept because you are using the networks at home right now. Thank you. Have a good day.